Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies, man. Today we're going to talk about kind of some signings that the Saints could make, some positions we can kind of go after to complete this team. I don't think they're done just yet. I think we'll make a couple more moves, nothing too crazy, but I do think we're looking at a couple positions to kind of fill out this team. We can start off with running back. Obviously, we have Abram Smith, Mark Ingram, Elvin Kamara, who's probably going to be suspended, Dwayne Washington, and we definitely just cut Josh Adams. We're in the market for Sony Michel. He ended up signing with the Dolphins, but it's still some solid running backs out there, man. It's Tyreek Cohen. That'll be interesting, especially after him and Gardner Johnson, got into it after Gardner Johnson was calling him short or whatnot. But, I mean, he's a good running back. David Johnson, I'm just kind of looking at a list. Nah, that's not really something I'm interested in. But then you have Philip Lindsay. I think he's a good running back. Devontae Booker, Carlos Hyde, Darrell Williams, an LSU guy who I like. And after that, that's really about it. All of these other guys, Wayne Gellman is okay. Alex Collins is okay. Jerick McKinnon, who actually played well for Kansas City down the stretch, but I think we'll need a bigger back than that. He's kind of a change of pace guy. But running back, definitely I think we're going to be interested in looking at a running back in free agency still, at least to bring one in, through camp. Maybe if Kamara gets suspended, someone that'll be able to split reps between Tony Jones Jr., Abram Smith, and Mark Ingram. Also, wide receiver is, probably a need. I won't say a need, but if you want to upgrade that receiver, we could do it. And it's a lot of good receivers out there. It's a lot of guys that I would go after. I'm just going to go down this list and kind of talk about, the ones that they have listed. Julio Jones, obviously, he's a little older. He's not the same. But if you can get Julio Jones, look, I just look at it like this. He's better than Callaway, better than Traquan Smith, he's better than Hardy. So him as a 3 guy or a number 2 guy, that'll be great. Don't know how much money he wants, but Julio Jones would be a good option just because he's an upgrade over some of them other guys. Jarvis Landry, obviously, like I said, upgrade over Smith, upgrade over Hardy, and that's basically what you're looking for. You're basically looking for a guy that's going to upgrade your receiving core. You're not looking for a number 1 guy or number 2 guy, but if you can find one of these guys that could be a number 3, then it'll be great. Will Fuller, he could be an upgrade, but he's always hurt. T.Y., same thing. Cole Beasley, absolutely not. Emmanuel Sanders, he's about to be 36, so I would kind of stay away from that. Allen Hurns, he's okay. Albert Wilson, he's okay. Deshaun Jackson, he's about to be 36. Don't really want to go down that road. Odell, if he comes back healthy, I think that's an option. I think he won't start getting looks until closer to the regular season just because he's coming off an ACL injury. Teams probably want to see how he looks. Adam Humphries, slot receiver. I wouldn't be mad at it, but that's not like a huge thing. D.D. Westbrook's okay. And that's kind of about it. The rest of these guys are kind of like journeymen and stuff. If we can grab one of these receivers, that'll be great, man. Fight for that number 3 role, number 4 role, then that'll be just good. Like I said, you can always get better. If you can, you should always try to look to upgrade each position. Then we have defensive tackle, man. If we want to bring a guy like Akeem Hicks back, that'll be great. He'll be great. On the defensive line, you have Eddie Goldman, who also played for Chicago. He's only 28. You can bring him back. Then you got Ndamukong Suh out there, Linval Joseph, kind of some older guys, some veterans that could come in and help. It's a plethora of defensive tackles out there. Danny Shelton, Malik Jackson, Tyler Davison, Corey Peters. It's a lot of guys out there, man. I think the Saints can bring in someone to compete. It's going to be tough to make this defensive line team. I think if Akeem Hicks or Eddie Goldman came in, they'll for sure be starters right away. So we'll see what they do, man. Hopefully, they're still looking to upgrade these positions, and we'll see what happens. Lastly, if they want to bring in a linebacker, I wouldn't be opposed to that, man, just to get some depth. A guy wouldn't start or anything like that. That's Warner and Demario Davis jobs. But if they brought another guy in to compete, maybe for a chance to start, a guy to be backup rotational guy, I wouldn't be mad at that at all. So, man, let me know what y'all think. What position should we go after? If you have any players in mind that we should go after, let me know in the comments below. As always, this is the Boot Tragedies, and I'm out.